name of the Most High is Yahweh, and his son's name is Yahweh Shai, thus saith the scriptures. Like you put the scriptures together and you'll find, yep, that's his name right there. See? If you bend this, fold this page this way, it'll spell out Yahweh and his son's name, Yahweh Shai. No, there's certain, that doesn't mean we're supposed to prove things like that. Like, for example, in Matthew's, was it Matthew 16? Where I think it's Matthew 16 and 18, if I'm not mistaken, where the Lord tested Peter. He tested them. He said, who do they say I am? Some say you're Elijah. Some say you're Jeremiah. Some say you're one of the great prophets. They knew that Yahweh Shai was a great man. He was one of them great men, a man of the Lord. They knew that. So then he said, who do you say I am? And right away, without Peter not even batting an eye, he said, you are the son of the living power. And then the Lord came back and said, flesh and blood did not reveal it to you, meaning you didn't go into the scriptures and put this scripture together and say, yep, that's he is based upon these precepts. I got 25 precepts. And this proves, he said it because the Spirit was on him to say it. That's why some of you guys can't get it. And then some of you guys, you'll say, show me the mark of the beast by precepts. We don't got to show you nothing because you ain't meant to get it any damn way. All right? Go ahead.
This is 1 Corinthians 2 and 14. But the natural man receiveth not the things of the Spirit of the Most High.
You guys are natural, which makes you what? Brute beasts. Go ahead.
For they are foolishness unto him. Neither can he know them.
Well, that makes Johanna a beast, and his followers got the mark of the beast. Because he's a natural man, which makes him a beast. So he's giving them a mark, right? So he got the mark of the beast. And he'll come up with some stupid nonsense. The dude said on one of his tapes, he said that the Apostle Paul got the mark of the beast. How stupid is that? Go ahead.
But the natural man receiveth not the things of the Spirit of the Most High.
Yeah, Johanna is a natural man. And I'm going to say something, too. This shows you brothers in GMS, you brothers that came into the truth within the last 3, 4 and a half years. This shows you how the main school was being run. The main school became a shambles, man. It became a shambles. There were people just doing whatever the hell they wanted to do. There was all kind of wickedness going on at the main school, man. I mean, in the beginning, when it was small, the truth was being brought out. And guess what? When all that wickedness was taking place, the truth is still being brought out, man. Because when all that madness took place, I said to myself, you know what? I'm going to go to the classes, I'm going to teach the classes, and I'm going to go on the highways and the byways. And I'm not going to get involved in all this madness. Now, if I see madness, I'm going to say something. And I was the main guy. You see something, say something. I was the main guy that saw something and said something, man. Yeah. And then they came up against me. The first guy that said that was demon was Lahab. Yep. Me, Gabar, and Rakal, we used to call Lahab the black demon. Yeah. We used to just call him the black. When we said the black demon, you knew we was talking about Lahab. Yeah. And it was even brought to Lahab's attention. And Lahab didn't even get mad at it. You know why? Because he knew he was a black demon. I mean, there was adultery going on. There was people getting put to death.
Guys getting ripped off.
There were people getting ripped off, man. There was guys scheming on your damn woman. And I told certain guys, motherfucker, don't bring your fucking woman around, man. Right. Like this clown Shabar that got committed suicide. He got one of his women taken away. And then he got a new woman and brought the new woman to the school. And I said in front of everybody, I said, why you got your fucking, well, my woman wants to, I said, man, you a glutton for fucking punishment, man. You know?
It says, but the natural man receiveth not the things of the Spirit of the Most High, for they are foolishness unto him.
They're foolishness, like Lahab, Johanna, you know, Shabar. Go ahead.
Neither can he know them.
Neither can he know them. That's why you got guys that they don't know that Cornelius is an Israelite. They don't know that the mark of the beast is the chip. Go ahead.
Excuse me.
Oh, they don't know that GMS has the truth and the Lord is dealing with them. Go ahead.
Because they are spiritually, neither can he know them because they are spiritually discerned.
They are spiritually discerned. That's how you understand these scriptures. They're spiritually discerned, all right? Now, I want to go to Revelation, the 2nd chapter, and Revelation, the 3rd chapter, and we're going to read through this quick. Well, we're going to try to read through this quick so I can get into the main topic. Go ahead.
Revelation 2:1. Unto the angel of the church of Ephesus write, These things saith he that holdeth the 7 stars in his right hand, who walketh in the midst of the 7 golden candlesticks. I know thy works, and thy labor, and thy patience, and how thou canst not bear them which are evil. And thou hast tried them which say they are apostles, and are not.
Oh, and have tried them that say they are apostles and are not. Now, you got Zabak saying, he made this one video, and he said somebody asked him about the situation with GMS and ISUPK. And he said, yeah, it's getting real ugly. All right? And he said that I'm not going to throw no gas on the fire. Well, guess what? You are supposed to throw gas on the fire. You're supposed to take sides, man. You're supposed to say, well, wait a minute, man. GMS and Tahar and them, GMS is telling the truth because the mark of the beast is the chip. So your hand is going off. That's the attitude you're supposed to take. You ain't supposed to say, well, I ain't going to throw. We in the time of throwing fuel on the goddamn fire, man.
That's right.
Read that again.
It says, I know thy works and thy labor and thy patience, and how thou canst not bear them which are evil.
Yeah, we see that this Johanna is evil. So we can't bear that guy. Go ahead.
And thou hast tried.
That's why we said he sold out. Do you know why we said he sold out? Because he did sell out. Go ahead.
And thou hast tried them which.
What does the word try? Look, read it.
Yeah, from the Greek.
See, you got to go into those words.
Gotta go in the word.
Nate, go ahead.
That's right. From the Greek parazzo, because we did a lesson on this, and this is heavy. I was going through this. It says the Greek parazzo, to try whether a thing can be done, to attempt, endeavor, to try, make trial of, test.
That's a test. All you guys that we come against are being tested, man. Go ahead.
For the purpose of ascertaining.
For the purpose of ascertaining. Go ahead.
His quantity.
Go ahead.
Or what he thinks. Or how he will behave himself. In a bad.
See, now that's what should have happened back at the old school at One West.
Right.
There was people doing what the hell they wanted to do, man. It was like a madhouse, man. Like Charlton Heston said in Planet A. He said it's a madhouse, and that's exactly what it was.
Chop shop.
It was a chop shop. It was a shambles. It was a madhouse. Go ahead.
In a good sense. In a bad sense, to test.
That's why the majority of those guys, and when I say the majority, I'm talking about I've seen thousands of people come in that school and fall back out. All right? And there was a lot of guys, we said, yeah, this nigga going to fall out. He going to last about 6 months. And sure enough, he'll last 6 months, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, like when we heard Shabar, allegedly killed himself, we weren't surprised because we knew his character, you know?
Which was none.
Which he didn't have any character. In a bad sense, to test one maliciously, craftily to put to the proof his feelings or judgments.
Oh, it says craftily.
Yeah, craftily.
So we can use craft.
Yeah, well, Paul used
which we haven't. We've been coming straight forward, but we can use craft too.
That's right. Well,
we can get inside information and use it again.